Good day, students. Today we want to solve problem on empirical formula based on ethanoic acid, and the ethanoic acid formula is CF3COOH. Okay, now let's see what's on the board. Find the empirical formula of a compound which an analysis yield the following are the reacting masses. Carbon, just write the masses down as is being written. 2.0 gram. Okay, let's put it under. Just write carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Under carbon you have 2, under hydrogen you have 0.34, under oxygen you have 2.67. Now the first thing to do is to divide through each of the elements by their atomic masses. Is that okay? These are the atomic masses. You now say divide each of the elements by their atomic mass. Okay, carbon, you know, say 2 divided by what's carbon? Carbon is 12, that's atomic mass of 12, and hydrogen 0.34 as atomic mass of 1, oxygen 2.67, the mass is 2.67 divided by its atomic mass, which is 16. Okay, when you divide 2 by 12, you have 0.17, you have 0.34, and you have 2.67 divided by 16, you have 0.17. We now say divide through by the smallest value. Divide through by the smallest value. Now you have 0.17, 0.34, 0.17. You divide through by the smallest value, which is 0.17 is the smallest. 0.17 divided by 0.17. 0.34 divided by 0.17, 0.17 divided by 0.17. Okay, now write CHO. Under carbon you are having 0.17 divided by 0.17 is 1, 0.34 divided by 0.17 is 2, 0.17 divided by 0.17 is 1. Now in this case, empirical formula, because C, you know, C is 1, you don't need to put 1 here. H2, hydrogen is 2, O. This is our empirical formula. Now you are told that from your result, find the molecular formula of the compound if its relative molecular mass is 60. Okay, now to get the molecular formula, you have CH2O, put in bracket X equals the relative molecular mass. Okay, equals to relative molecular mass. Okay, empirical formula, you put the X by the side here, equal to relative molecular mass. and we now have CH2O bracket X. What's relative molecular mass is 60. Now let's find what carbon is. Carbon is 12 plus hydrogen is 1. The atomic mass is 1 times 1 times 2, because hydrogen is 2 in number, okay, plus 16. X equals to 60. Now 12 plus 1 times 2 is 2 plus 16. X equals to 60. 12 plus 2, that's 14 plus 16, that's 30. 30x equals 60. Divide through by 30. 30 cancel 30. 30 here 1, 30 here 2. X equals to 2. Now put it here, relative, to get the empirical formula now. Empirical formula. The molecular formula. I've gotten the empirical formula. Molecular formula. Molecular formula equals CH2O bracket, what our X is 2. Okay, let's open the bracket. That's C2H4O2, which is also equals to, or you write it like this, or CH3COOH. The same thing, which is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. The carbon is 2, 1, 2, hydrogen is 4, 3 plus 1, 4, oxygen is 2. Okay, we have to look for find the molecular formula of the compound if its relative molecular mass is 60. Take note that you have to take note that when you get the empirical formula, you put X, you equate it to the relative molecular mass. After getting your value for X, which is 2, you now replace it back here. When you open the bracket with it, that will give you the molecular formula. Is that okay? You could see that it will still come back to this 60. When you open this, multiply this, get the value for each of them, you still come back to 60 to tell you that this is the relative molecular mass is correct. Let's see, carbon is 12, hydrogen plus 3 times 1 plus carbon 12, oxygen 16 plus 16 plus 1. Let's see, 12 plus 3 plus 12 plus 32 plus 1. Now 12 plus 2, 3, that's 15 plus 12 plus 33. Let's add it, 33 plus 15 plus 12. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, carry 1. 3 plus 1, 4, 5 plus 1, 6. You see that these are molecular formula. By the time you find what each of them is, you add them together, you still have the 60. That's why when you get the empirical formula, you put X here and equate to relative molecular mass, which is 60. Now get what X is. When you now use it to open each of the open the bracket of the molecular experiment empirical formula. When you open the bracket of this empirical formula, is that okay? You now get the molecular formula. But always take note that you equate the empirical formula and put X unknown and equate it to the relative molecular mass. Very important. This is the end of our class. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can have access to the latest video. Have a wonderful day.